The meat riding is strong on this one. Haha! KSI freaking sucks. He fought nobodies. You thinking KSI can beat Jake shows you know nothing about boxing and only a fan. Meat riding hard in this. Skull emoji, delusional fook. This is the worst boxing vid I have ever watched. I regret wasting my time on this. You a JJ meat rider. I can't wait till Jake sleeps this. KSI. Low IQ KSI fan. The meat riding is crazy. Bro, you don't spell cum like that. Okay, hold up. I actually got an issue with this one. Yes, the fuck you do. Just like I appreciate Misfits and KSI, I also appreciate MVP and Jake Paul. Never thought I'd say those words in my life. Over the years, Jake Paul has become a great pioneer of the crossover boxing space. Jake has shown himself to be a dedicated and disciplined individual when it comes to the squared circle. He respects it, and it clearly shows, not only in the ring, but the way he carries himself. Jake Paul puts the cock in cocky. In more ways than one. Nah, but on a serious note, you can tell he's a confident dude, and largely so due to boxing. I truly believe boxing to be a transformational sport. It separates the small fries from the big dogs. It has the ability to turn boys into men. Having amassed an undefeated professional boxing record of 6-0 with 4 KOs, clearly Jake's gotta be doing something right. I mean, the man has beat Tyron Woodley not once, but twice. Who else can say that? Damn, boy. Hey, thick! Look at him shakes. The focus, Raf. Focus. Less than half a year ago, he not only beat, but knocked down Anderson the Spider Silva, whom is considered by many to be the GOAT of the UFC. Now, although with Jake Paul, there are many stipulations and negative things that can be said to discredit his career, I'll save that for another video. I'm feeling good today, so let's stay positive. Though he makes it very easy to dislike him, I'd be lying if I said Jake Paul didn't make the internet a more entertaining place. He's a young, polarizing public figure with the world at his fingertips. He has absolutely zero reasons to step into a ring and risk his life, yet he does. He's even hopped in his Eddie Hearn bag and promoted the biggest women's boxing match of all time. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano, with a rematch between these two warriors to commence sometime this year or maybe in 2024. The strides Jake Paul has made alongside MVP have been second to none. Most Valuable Promotions currently represents Jake himself, 10-time 7th Division World Champion Amanda Serrano, young up-and-coming undefeated lightweight prospect Ashton Silva. Wait. This dude is my age? Man, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And just recently, they acquired super middleweight Shadesha Green, who is currently 11-0 with a 91% knockout ratio. While I understand some criticisms the public has about Jake Paul being bad for boxing, if you watch this video without having any prior knowledge about who Jake Paul is, you'd think he's a pretty sound guy. The media has done a profound job at villainizing Jake Paul. Though some of it is justified, it's important to eliminate our bias as much as we can because we don't want it blinding us from the positive things people do. Even as a longtime KSI fan, you gotta give Jake props. He has taken the boxing world by storm, not only as a fighter, but as a businessman too. With Jake Paul now set to try and fight Tommy Fumbles for a 3rd time. I still cannot believe this is actually happening. It's gonna be interesting to see what the world will have to say once Jake Paul fights a real boxer. At the end of the day, it took 2 YouTubers in KSI and Jake Paul to somewhat revive the sport of boxing. They created content for years that was completely unrelated to boxing, yet they're doing it better than most of the professionals. Something to think about. Though I want KSI to win when the 2 superstars inevitably clash, I am genuinely thrilled to see how far both of them and many other influencers will go.